Hi everyone, Gelly Asofsky here, back with a book review, Book Reviews by Gelly. Today is Tuesday. Usually I do book reviews on Wednesday, but we're doing this right now because tomorrow is my live with Dr. Catherine Garforth, and I want to make sure I gave you guys a good book review before we go live. And this is it, Red, A Crayon'S Story by Michael Hall. My second most amazing book for kids with learning disabilities, and a message for every single person out there about how to treat children who are different. And let me tell you, I've tested this in real life with friends, family, nieces, nephews that came over, and in my office. Children as young as 3 through adolescence love this book, even though it's a children's book, and they all get it on their level. How often do you find a book like that, right? So this is a book about a crayon, and if you can see on the cover, it's a blue crayon and it has a red wrapper. What does that tell you about our children who go to school? We all want them to have a red wrapper, right? That's what we want. That's the system. Okay, we can accommodate a certain amount of learning disabilities, but we really want them to be a certain color, a certain way. So let's get started. And I really hope that by sharing this book review with you guys, you can really share it with your children, share it with a parent who has a struggling kid in school, and let's be the change that we want to see in this world when it comes to helping children with learning disabilities. He was red. That's the first problem. We saw him as red. He wasn't very good at being red. See, he drew something blue. Okay, well, let's see what develops. His teacher thought he needed more practice. I'll draw a red strawberry and then you draw a red strawberry. You can really do this, really, right? He couldn't. She drew the red strawberries for him to copy, but he drew blue strawberries. Yikes, maybe we should try again. His mother thought he needed to mix with other colors, so she had him line up with an orange. Slight problem. Yellow and blue turned green, not orange. She wanted him to do something orange, and again he failed, miserably so. His grandparents thought he wasn't warm enough, so they offered him a silver crayon to help him. That didn't really offer a lot. So honestly, everybody was just drawing their pretty colors, and he stayed blue when the teacher, the mom, and the grandparent wanted him to be red because that's what they thought he was. Everyone seemed to have something to say. Sometimes I wonder if he's really red at all. Don't be silly, it says red on his label. He came that way from the factory. Frankly, I don't think he's very bright. I think he's lazy. He needs to really apply himself. Give him time, he'll catch on. Any of this ringing a bell? He didn't catch on. He kept on being blue. We have a problem. All the art supplies wanted to help. The scissors thought if they snip off a little, he'll be red. The tape thought they'd tape him up. The sharpener thought if they'd sharpen him, he'd do better. But he just didn't. And what happens is that eventually a berry color tried to ask him to draw a blue ocean. And he said, I'm not really very good at drawing. She said, try. And what happens is that he draws a beautiful blue ocean because he's blue, right? Has anyone read the memo? The crayon is blue. And he didn't stop. He drew a blue whale, blue jeans, a bluebird, blueberries, bluebells, anything that was blue, and he kept drawing. And all of a sudden, all the adults, the crayons, took credit for him. He was blue. My son is brilliant. Who could have known he was blue? I always said he was blue. It was so obvious. All of his work makes me so happy. His blue strawberries are my favorite. He's so intense and bright. I hear he's working on a great new project. He's really reaching for the sky. And he really was. Because now he finally got acknowledged for being blue. So let's hear it for children that are not the perfect thing that the adults, the parents, the teachers, the grandparents, society decided they should be. And let's remember that so many people in our history had learning disabilities and did amazing things in this world. Last night on my live, someone said Einstein had a learning disability. All right? Now look what change he enacted in this world. Each one of us can be the change we want to see in the world with our kids in our homes, as we advocate for them with the teachers, and as we share this message of hope and resilience with every single person that comes our way. Okay, here's to a great day. See you tomorrow, Wednesday, 8:30 at Parenting with Gelly. Take care. Bye.